what do we know so far about the he said, she said?
Well, Amazon is essentially contending that not only did the Pentagon err in evaluating its bid, that those errors were made because President Donald Trump meddled. And they said, look, it's not clear, how much the Pentagon took the Trump's comments into consideration when it gave the award to Microsoft. But it is definitely clear that those comments were out there and that the Pentagon couldn't have ignored them. And so it is going to come out to a he said, she said. We know that Trump has made critical comments about Amazon and the Jedi Cloud contract. The question the courts will have to decide, of course, is if those comments actually influenced the Pentagon's decision making.
Naomi, is there an actual chance that this gets overturned or reopened?
These kind of cases are tough to prove because not only does Amazon have to prove that the Pentagon was aware of that, Trump's been very critical of Amazon and of Jeff Bezos in particular and his ownership of the Washington Post. But it's not going to be enough for Amazon to just prove that Trump has a longtime animosity against Amazon or Jeff Bezos. They're going to have to prove that as the Pentagon was making those evaluations of Microsoft's bid and Amazon's bid, that they were taking Trump's comments into consideration rather than establishing a winner based on the merits.
As you've been covering this, any precedents that could be set to pave the way for this case?
This is an unusual case. It's not common that a sitting president would be on record openly questioning whether a bid was fair. Remember, back in July, Trump really surprised the industry and the procurement world by saying, I've been hearing complaints from Oracle and Microsoft and IBM about whether this deal was structurally fair. And I'm going to, ask the Pentagon to order up a review. And the Pentagon, as soon as he was confirmed, Secretary Esper said, I'm going to be looking at this, taking another look at this procurement. And so this is a really unusual case that this procurement has gotten this controversial and involves a sitting president. Normally, these things aren't done in quite such a public and controversial manner.